Sydney Martin is live outside the hospital this afternoon after learning why that is and how it plans to get employees back to work.
Now, Huntsville Hospital CEO David Spillers told me the number of coronavirus cases here in North Alabama are much lower than what they originally expected. And because of that, they have not needed all hands on deck, so some employees have not had to go to work.
We have been blessed as a community. We have been ready for a large number of inpatients with COVID, and we have not seen that. So our volumes today in our hospital are about half what we would have normally been seeing prior to COVID.
Huntsville Hospital CEO David Spillers said there are plenty of hospital beds available system-wide, and there are far fewer people hospitalized with coronavirus than they originally anticipated. But because of the smaller patient load and with elective surgeries on hold right now, some employees are out of work temporarily.
It's a difficult process. I mean, the hardest thing you ever have to do is reduce people's hours or get them or furlough them. But hopefully, we'll start bringing people back on board soon.
Spillers told me he didn't have an exact count on how many employees are working on reduced hours. He said throughout the hospital system, about 2,000 employees were furloughed.
We hope that as we start the economy back up, if that happens in May, then we'll start adding elective procedures back. We'll open up our imaging centers and those services that have been closed, and those people will come back to work.
He shared with me some employees actually chose to be furloughed instead of going to reduced hours because the stimulus package expanded benefits for those out of work during the pandemic.
Some people actually chose to be furloughed because they could then get the unemployment, which the government made very I won't say it's lucrative, but it's a good amount if you get it all.
Now, Spiller said they're still working to learn when they will be able to start up elective surgeries throughout the hospital systems here in Alabama. We expect to learn more about that when Governor Kay Ivey presents her plan to reopen the state, hopefully sometime next week. Live in Huntsville, Sydney Martin, Way 31 News.